Imagining you as a little girl at school and looking for characters that look like you, that go through the same things. And I wonder why you think representation matters so very much.
There's so many intrinsic values of why seeing ourselves in books really matter. It matters from achievement, it matters for careers, everything, because it shows you what's possible. A gentleman came to our door. He's maybe 65-ish or so, and an African-American gentleman, and he stood at the threshold of our store. He didn't come in, but tears just started coming down his face. And my husband said, "Sir, is everything okay? What's going on?" And he just kind of slowly eked out. He said, "I've never seen this many Black books in my entire life." That's what we're here for. Woo! I see you, Jenna. I see you wiping your eyes. I'm trying not to mess up my little mascara I got going on.
It's so beautiful. Wow, it's right. Holy moly.
How did you keep it together when he said that?
Oh, yeah. How did you keep it together?
So that's the thing, is that this is something that we know exists in the world, right? And that's what drives our passion, is that to make these books accessible to people, so that when they walk into a retail establishment, they see themselves and they walk in empowered, they walk out empowered, and they know that their story matters. So it's just something that, I'm glad he had that experience, because it's something that I know people are looking for. So, yeah, I didn't really have too big of it. I just wanted him to know that, hey, you know what? I'm happy that we were able to make this available to me.
Yeah, and I think for me, every time I think of that story personally, I get choked up. I'm on every time I think about it, because it's so true. It's the same feeling that I had when I walked into a bookstore many, many years ago. I had no idea that there were this many Black books. It's before we created ours. I was in shock. I was in awe to know that for many, many years, I've gone to college, went to high school, and not once saw or read more than half of the books that were on the shelf. So you think you go and get this great education, and then you don't even know about the myriad of books that are written by us, that are for us, that are about us. And so I had almost the same reaction that gentleman had. So it tears me up personally every time I think about that.
And you went to an HBCU.
I went to HBCU. That's where I started reading about Black books. And I got on my Black Wall Street shirt today. I'm from Black Wall Street. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I didn't even know about Black Wall Street, and I still live there. My family lives there, and I didn't know until I went to college. So it's unfathomable to know about the books that are on the shelves that have been created that we have not yet heard of or seen. And